colleges are looking to see if a student's transcript or diploma is validated by an accrediting agency, this is the agency that does that. We're towards the end of our second 6-year accreditation term. Okay? We offer a wide variety of courses, and Dr. Callahan will get into that in just a little bit. But just know that we have, I believe right now, as of this count, about 32 different community school programs set up throughout the county. Okay? Next. We have a very diverse student population. As you can see by this pie chart, we have a very high population. I think, what is it, about 35% English learners right now?
33%, right.
Okay, and that varies from site to site, some higher, some lower. But we do have a very diverse population that we serve, which is something that we value. The cultural diversity is something that we thrive on in our programs.
Our demographics look like the county at large, basically. So.
I'll cover this slide and then I'll turn it over to Wendell. When Mary and Derek approached us, they started talking about some of the things that they might be looking for in an educational program for their players and students. Immediately, this model, this hybrid independent study model, came to mind. And this is a model that we've been utilizing more and more in our programs over the last few years. Basically, it provides a lot of flexibility to the student and to the families. Okay? A lot of our kids have had challenges in traditional schools because of, like I said, because of the bell schedules. 8 o'clock to 2:30, for whatever reason, doesn't work for them. Maybe they're playing sports, maybe they're child actors, maybe they're working to support their family, whatever the case may be. So that those time constraints are really problematic for a lot of kids. So a hybrid independent study model basically means that the hours the student comes to school on any given day can be flexible. So if you had a practice schedule from 8 o'clock in the morning to 12 noon, and you could only go to school to get tutoring or instructional support from 1 o'clock to 4 in the afternoon, that's the type of program that we could offer. Okay? We have a combination of classes, coursework, both online and face-to-face. Okay? So it's good for some students. A lot of kids are they call them digital natives now. They grew up with Game Boys in their hands and playing computer and all of that. And so online courses is something that's coming naturally to a lot of students. And so we do have access to online coursework. We also have more traditional, textbooks and direct instruction from our teaching staff. Talked about the flexible hours, and the teachers provide instruction and support, not just for the online courses, but just for the students in general. Okay, so at any given site, we may have a group of 10 students, for instance, that are working on Algebra 2. Okay, and so we have a cluster of kids working with a certificated teacher to provide them the support they need in that particular subject. Okay, and so really the key, going back to the top, is the whole concept of flexibility. Okay, flexible hours, flexible instructional delivery.